And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Washington's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. From 10 feet out, and the rejection by Gafford. Brown against Walker. Brown kicks to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Top of the key, Avdia. 2 points. That one goes. Avdia's got 11 points. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the left wing. Toppin, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. He has 7.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Toppin, it's good on the putback. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, and the second shot is the next best thing.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nesmith is checked in. And then for Washington, Goga Bitadze is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Walker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Brown. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Poole with no one around. The Wizards with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Halliburton. And now a 3-point Pacer lead. Hachimura the pass to Avdia. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Brown. Poole no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Launches a 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Toppin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Poole, the pass to be touched. And nothing is falling for him right now. Indiana leading by 5. To the wing right side. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Here's Brown. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Here's Neesmith. Here's Turner. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive players, getting it done. Turner's got 7 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Indiana?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. And Washington making a change here. Wizards trail by 9. Fultz, the bounce pass. Here's Avdia. Buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes to Halliburton. There's a minute left to play here in the third. The kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pass to Coulibaly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That one misses. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's tightly guarded.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Over to the left wing. The Wizards with another miss. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Nembhard. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pacers lead by 3. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sport. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's see what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Well, preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Markelle Fultz, Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
Love how attentive Fultz is. When one of his teammates has a better look at the basket than him, he gets the ball to him.
There's the steal. Swiped away. Here's Nembhard.